I'm creating $100,000 of passive income in 2025, and today I'm giving you a passive income update. That's right, I'm going to give you an update on my journey of creating this $100,000 of passive income, and there's some crazy things going on in this space, and I want to make sure that you guys are aware of it and up to date on everything. Now, on this channel, I share my participation in the cryptocurrency space. I show you guys what's working and what's not. So if that's something that you're interested in, then I want you to lock in with me. All you have to do is go ahead and like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and hit that notification bell so that you can be notified every time that I drop a new crypto review or tutorial. All right, guys, let's jump right into it. Now, it's been a little while since I created a video. I had a lot of stuff going on, right? I got sick at first, had some stomach issues and stuff like that. I won't bore you with all the details or gross you out, but then it moved on and I had like some cold symptoms and like I was under the weather. It was terrible. I don't know if any of you all have been going through this. I had a lot of friends that said that they have been going through some similar things, that there was some stuff going around, but luckily I'm on the tail end of it. You may still notice that I am a little nasally. My voice is not as clear as it should be or as it usually is, but hey, we're going to work through it and we're going to get these updates out because these are some critical and urgent updates. Now, here's one thing that I want to preface all of this with. I want to make sure that you guys, as you're following me on this journey and you're deciding what you're going to participate in, please make sure that you are using risk capital. I can't tell you what to do because I'm not a financial advisor and I don't give any type of financial advice, and nothing on any of my videos should be considered financial advice. But risk capital is the way to go. That way you're not losing unnecessary money or money that you're going to need immediately. So I would never ever suggest that anyone put any house payment, car payment, or money that you're going to need anytime soon. These platforms that we participate in, or even other things that you do in the cryptocurrency space, should be discretionary income, right? Money that you can walk away from. Now that's going to be different for everybody, so you have to assess your own individual situation, all right? So now with that being said, what I'm going to do is switch over to my screen. We're going to talk about some of the platforms that are still working, but I have to let you know that there are some platforms that are questionable right now, that are not totally working as they should, and I want you to make sure that you are aware of that and you're keeping up with all this going on in this crazy crypto space. All right, so let me go ahead and switch over to my screen. All right, guys, so I switched over to my screen now, and I'm going to show you this platform that's on the screen right now, which is actually working really well. I like the way that it's going. This is MinervaBot. Now, I've been in contact with their support and they've been very good, and I've been able to earn some pretty good money from this platform, and it's still printing, right? I have $49.20 that I need to withdraw from here right now, and it just continues to go. It continues to produce, and I like when a platform does what it's supposed to do. So this is the MinervaBot. They've even introduced a new bot, which is the options bot, and you want to check that bot out. If you've never participated in options, this may be a way for you to participate in options contracts. I'll go over in depth what option contracts are later on, but this is a way for you to participate without knowing any of that, without having to learn the skill of options trading, but letting the program do the trading for you. The bot is doing everything, and it makes it very simple, and you just connect to the bot and withdraw your funds to your wallet. And so far, so good. This platform is going very well. Of course, I'll put the link in the description if you want to check out this platform for yourself and to see if you want to participate. Now, the next one that I'm going to talk about here is going to be ZX3. Now, ZX3 is a very good platform. This platform has been working very well. It is a high-risk platform, higher than most, because it is paying out more than most other platforms. This one starts at like 3.2% per day. Yeah, I know, that's insane, right? But it has been paying consistently, and the withdrawals have been coming pretty fast. You want to mitigate your risk by only putting in risk capital with this. Also, I only started this one with $250. Why only $250? Because I didn't know how it was going to go. This is on the higher end of the risk scale, so I wanted to make sure I was playing it safe. But even though I'm playing it safe, it's been very good for me. I've already earned over $503 with this platform. So that means I've earned my $250 back and earned $250 of profit back on top of that. So this one is going very well for me. And with the affiliate commissions that I've earned, I've already withdrawn $920 from this platform. And I have a $30 withdrawal that I need to do today. So this one is going very well. I like the way that this platform is performing also. So let's go ahead and switch over to another platform. I haven't talked a lot about this platform platform, but I have introduced it to the channel. This is BlockFi Assets. Now, BlockFi Assets is going very well. This one is one that is a little different from the other platforms. So I want you to understand how this one works. You can get started with whatever amount that you want to, but at the end of the term, this one you get 50% of your capital back. So this falls right in the middle of most platforms. You have some platforms you get started with and you just earn the profits and your principal is paid back with the profits that you earn on a daily basis. Then you have some programs that will allow you to get your capital back at the very end of the term. So whatever the term is, this one is right in the middle. You get 50% of it back. So you got to decide if this is one you want to play with, if you like the way that it goes, but you get to keep everything that you earn. And then at the end, they give you the 50% of your initial capital back. So you got to see what your strategy is going to be with this one. Now, I have $280 in my account balance. That's because I have a deposit that has expired. I started this one with $500. They gave back $250 at the end of the term, and now I have $30 in there that's profit that I need to withdraw, and I can decide what I want to do with the $250. Do I want to withdraw that and be over with the platform, or do I want to put the $250 back in and let that earn for me again? And so I believe what I'm going to do is go ahead and put that $250 back in, let it continue to earn for me, because my thought process is I want to create this passive income, and I'd rather have some money out there working for me in a platform that is working. And so far this platform is working. Now I've earned about $450 from this platform, so I'm almost breaking even. I am not even yet, because even would be $500 that I have from the platform. So with me putting the $250 back in and earning once again, I think I'm earning right now like 1.2% per day or something, 1.5% per day, something like that. But I'm earning that every single day, and I want to be able to do that, right? So this is actually pretty good for me. I like the way that this platform is working. Once again, I'll give you guys some more in-depth reviews of these platforms. I've already done some, so you can find those on my channel as well if you want to go in and look at that. But I wanted to show you guys these platforms that are still working, that are still performing, that are still producing passive profits for us. Now, the next one that I'm going to switch over to is Selwix Crypto. Now, Selwix Crypto has also been a very good one. I'm actually late to the party on this one because this one has been going well for a lot of people for longer than I've been in it. But I came in it about a month ago, I believe it was. Did $300. Once again, I don't go in with everything. I like to test these things out, put in some discretionary capital in here. And that's exactly what I did, right? So I put 300 in here. I'm at the point where this deposit has expired, which they gave me the 300 back. And so being that they gave me the 300 back, this is actually the second time. I've been in about a month. I've been in it for 2 terms of like 14 days each. And so I've gotten the $300 back each time. And each time I go back in with the $300. So this one has been good. I like the way that this one is performing. People really have been loving this one since they've been in it. And so if you haven't looked at this one, I would take a look at it to see if it's something that you want to add to your portfolio and see how it's going for you. Now I'm going to go over to the account. All right, I'm back in the account now, and what I want to show you guys is that this thing has been working. I told you that in my account balance, I had $363.28. $300 of that is my initial capital that I put in here. So $63.28 is what I have in profit. So that's something that I'm going to withdraw today. I'm going to withdraw those profits into my wallet, and then I'm going to take the $300. Let's go back in. Let's earn some more money, baby. That's how we do it over here. We're going to keep this money going. We're going to keep the money flowing. We love passive income over here, and this one is absolutely working for me. So I like that this one is going as well. Now, one that I don't talk about too much is Cryptex. This is a low-key underground program. And so you're only seeing this if you're watching this video all the way through, right? And I don't talk about this one a lot. If you're in my group, we talk about this one. This is a long-term play. It's more like a retirement play. I like the way it's working though. A lot of people like this working. It's been around for years, right? And so it's been paying people for years. A lot of people love this one. I actually love the way it works. I keep it low key. We don't want to get too much attention from those online bullies and people who try to make platforms like this go away. They report them. I don't share much information on this one online. If you want to get into it, you got to be in my group. Reach out to me at my email address. You know, I try to vet people before I really put them on this one, or even put people in my group now. I try to vet people before I get you in there because I want to get some real legit people in my group that are going to be participating in some of these private platforms like this, right? So those are a few platforms that I wanted to go over that are still working. I have a few more. I think it's like 3 more that I'm going to be adding to my docket that I've been vetting out that I'm going to bring and show you guys how it's working and what I like about those platforms. So they're going to be coming very, very soon. If you are a platform, right, and you want to share your platform with the world and you know that you have something good, don't come with the garbage, right? If you have something good, reach out to me. Of course, my email address is going to be in the description. I also have my Telegram handle, but I like good long-term projects. Don't bring me the riffraff, right? I want to make sure that the good long-term projects, I'll vet it out to see if it's something that I want to bring in front of the channel, and I'll do that if it's something that I want to add to my portfolio to create my 100K of passive income. Now, with that being said, I do have to talk about the platforms that are not performing so well. We got to give you the good, the bad, and the ugly when it comes to this passive crypto space. And I want to tell you guys, this is some of the ugly right here, right? We have a platform that has been pretty good. I haven't talked about it a lot, right? But I did talk about it some, so I want to talk about this with you. We have Nordic Arbex. Nordic Arbex has been pretty good, but here's what happened. I've received all of my withdrawals until the last withdrawal that I did on February the 10th. They're usually sent within 24 hours. This withdrawal has not been sent to me yet. I have not received it. So it is now the 13th. That's well over the time frame of when the withdrawal should be paid out. So they haven't paid it. That withdrawal was $82.69. Was not a huge withdrawal at all, but it was something that I was looking forward to withdrawing. So I'm going to put a pause out there. I'm going to take down any links that I have for Nordic Arbex. I didn't have a lot of links out there, but those links that I did have, I'm going to take those down until we get this withdrawal issue resolved, right? If they reach out to me today, because I did reach out to their support, and they get this resolved, and I'll let you guys know, and I'll do an update and put that information out there. But as of right now, I'm putting a pause on Nordic Arbex. I'm not putting any new income in it. I'm not sharing my links for this one right now until the withdrawal issue is resolved. If it's not, it's coming off the docket. It won't be something that I participate in anymore, and it'll just be gone. All right. So here's the next thing that we're going to talk about is Nyalic, right? Nyalic is one that I really, really like, right? You guys know that I've been involved with this one for a little while. I've earned some income from this one. I thought this would be a long-term play. I'm not saying that it's not, but there's some crazy stuff going on right now. They started doing KYC for withdrawals, I think about a week ago, right? About a week or so ago, they started doing KYC for withdrawals. Not a big deal. If there's something regulatory or something in compliance that you need to do and you need to do KYC, that's fine. But I think communication resolves most issues for platforms. If they would communicate that openly up front and say, hey, we're going to need to do this KYC thing, and then we're going to do that. Also stating the withdrawal timeframes after the KYC. If you give us all that information, people know how to go. Otherwise, it looks like you're doing a soft rug pull, right? And let's be totally honest about it, right? It looks like it's some shenanigans going on. Are you paying withdrawals? There's people out there that saying that they're getting withdrawals. I have to be totally honest. Every withdrawal that I have placed, I have received. But it's not just about me receiving withdrawals. It's about the community as a whole. If there's a lot of people in the community that are not receiving withdrawals, then that's a problem. As I've stated before, a withdrawal issue for some is a withdrawal issue for all, right? And I want to let you guys know that I don't like participating in programs that is subjective if you're going to receive your withdrawals. It's selective. Maybe that's the better word, right? So I don't like selective withdrawals. That's not the way that it should be. I shouldn't just get a withdrawal because I'm a leader. Everybody should be able to get their withdrawals if that's happening. So I'm going to keep an eye on this one, right? To see if this is happening. If you guys have been getting your withdrawals, you let me know. If you have not been getting your withdrawals, drop that in the comments as well. Let me know if you're not getting your withdrawals, and that way we know how to move. I'm going to remove the links for this for right now. If we get this resolved and I see that everybody's receiving their withdrawals and it's going well like it was, because this was really paying a lot of people some good money. If it's going well like it was, I'll put everything back like it's supposed to be. But until then, you know what? We're just going to watch this one, and we're going to play it by ear and see how this one goes. Now, we did have one that absolutely rug pulled. It was a big surprise to me. I had a little more capital in this one than most of my other programs. In this one, I had $5,000 of capital in. Now, good thing is I earned most of that back during the time that I was in the program. But that program that we're going to talk about is Ventrobi. And even if you try to go to Ventrobi right now, and they updated the address to ventrobi.io, and if it's still like it was before, you can't even reach the site. So they've taken the site down. The CEO removed himself. I saw when this CEO I saw that the CEO removed himself from the Telegram group. they closed the Telegram group to new comments and things like that, so you can't communicate in there. And I just think it's a sad occasion that there was a platform that just went out like this. You know what? I don't see this a lot in the platforms that I participate in. Usually it's something else, but this one, like the whole website went down. And all that type of stuff, which is crazy, right? So the website is gone. They just ran off. I mean, it was one day they were paying, next day that they were not paying, and then it was over, right? I had people reaching out to me, say, Anthony, are you getting withdrawals from Ventrobi? And then I said, well, no. I haven't tried one, so I tried a withdrawal, and then it was pending, and it was delayed. It was all of that type of stuff, and they never was like that. Their withdrawals were always super quick, super swift. So I knew something was up, but I had to let it play out, and guess what? This is it. Now, this went down while I was sick, or I would have got the information out yesterday and got the information to everybody. But this is what's happening with Ventrobi, right? So, unfortunately, that's something that happened, but it comes along with this space, right? Now, I want to give you guys some updates on some other stuff. You know, I mentioned meme coins. I even talked about ZX3, which is the AI trading of meme coins, in which that program has been going very well. Now, I've participated in some meme coins. One that I participated in, I did not advertise that I participated in it, but was Buttcoin, right? I know that sounds funny, right? Every time I say it, I'm like, Buttcoin. I was a butthole for participating in Buttcoin, but I saw people were actually making money with Buttcoin, and I jumped in. I said, hey, let me give it a try. Now, don't worry, I didn't jump in with a lot. I did like $100. I was like, man, if I could turn 100 into $200, $300, $400, $500, this would be great. Yeah, I turned 100 into like $50, right? So it's crazy, right? I got involved with that and turned 100 into like $50. It was not a good thing, right? And that was my thing for playing with the butt coins, seeing other people have success with it, and then jumping in for myself and seeing it go the other way, right? The same other thing is the Trump coin. I don't know where it is, right? So as of today, let's go. One of my things, I'm gonna give you guys some game on this is I like crypto bubbles. I don't know if you guys look at crypto bubbles, but I like to look at crypto bubbles, and it gives me a bubblicious look of the crypto space, right? So you see all these bubbles in the crypto space here, and then you get to see how certain coins are going. And so you get to see like some meme coins, if they're popular and stuff like that, you see how they're going. We go and we look at the Trump coin, and the Trump coin right now is at $16.35. Now, I was not as in a big a losing position as some people. Some people got in when it was like $40, stuff like that, and so they lost a lot of money because it's at 16 now. I got in around the $20-something range. So once again, about half the money is gone. Like, well, a little less than half, right? So that was just the thing, though. It was just I tried it out. I can't remember. I didn't go in with much. It wasn't a lot, right? And so there were a lot of people who made a lot of money of it. They got in at the very, very beginning. You had to be in the know that this was about to drop before it dropped, and you could have got in when it was a pennies, and then you could have made a lot of money on the ride up, and you would have made money even now at $16. But we got to get the information on those early, and it's still a risk. That's why I tell people a lot of times it's still a risk in this crypto space. You don't know what's going to happen, right? Anybody that tells you they know exactly what's going to happen, they probably don't. Oh, here's Trump coin. Trump is up 5.5% today. So if you're doing the smart thing of trading it right now, and this is how like ZX3, the AI trading of meme coins, being that they're trading, they can make money off of it when the coin goes up, when it goes down. They're getting in different positions and things like that. So they can actually still win, even though the coin is down from its highest, its all-time high. It's still up in some aspect. So, that's what I was talking about. Now, one of my long plays is XRP, still stacking XRP. Now, Nihilic is one of the main ways that I was earning XRP, right? So I had to change up my strategy. But don't worry, I got some more projects. I got like 3 more projects that I'm going to be bringing out that I've been vetting, that were brought to me, that people have been using for a while, that look pretty good, that look pretty solid. Of course, there's no guarantees or anything, but I'll be introducing those, bringing those to the channel and to my group that should let people make their decision on if they really want to participate in these platforms, all right? So I wanted to give you guys this update, man. I'm still getting back to 100%. I'm not there yet, but I know I will be there very, very soon. All right, guys, as always, I hope this video was very informative. I try to share with you guys the things that I'm going through. I try to share with you guys the things that are working for me and the things that are not, and telling you how I'm doing on this journey of creating $100,000 of passive income in the cryptocurrency space and beyond in 2025. And so far, like I said, I'm ahead of schedule with creating that type of income. But I'll do the exact numbers and let you guys know exactly where I am. But I wanted to let you know the highs and the lows, the ups and downs, and all that type of stuff that's going on in this space. All right. So just keep your eyes open to the videos. If you decide that you don't want to do nothing, you just see this as entertainment, you just want to see what I'm going to do, if I'm going to lose or I'm going to win, hey, that's appreciated as well, right? If you are one fellow brother or sister in this cryptocurrency space and you're in it to win it and you're rocking and rolling with me, hey, I appreciate you also for being on this journey with me. Some of you all have been on this journey with me for a long time, and we've seen the roller coaster ride, we've seen all the ups and downs, and we just keep going and we keep moving and we keep making it happen. But one of the things that we're always going to do, what we're going to do, guys, we're going to invest wisely. We're going to invest well. We will only invest what we're willing to lose, but we're investing for the opportunity to win. Until the next video, I hope you guys have an absolutely phenomenal day, and I am out. Peace.